Now I'm going to teach you how to make money by creating these lamps. Beautiful materials. It is very cheap, it is very easy to make this lamp. And I am sure you will approve a piece of talba, 2 pieces of broomstick, 2 iron bars already drilled, 6 screws, a ruler, and a pen for marking with a piece of wood. You will measure the middle and draw a line. With the line drawn, you're going to take this little piece of channel iron and you're going to mark the holes according to the line goes, right? The hole made now you will drill with the drill. Now with the help of a thick wire, you will be using this hole as a scale measure, right? As follows, you put it here and put it. The wire, if you want to distance, to know the cut measure, you can just pull and put where you want. We must screw the 2 broom handles on 2 ends of the board. It's going to work like this. I'm going to put a bow, and here's the bottle, right? And position it where I want it, right? Oh, as you can see. It will serve even just as a meter. You will need a glass cutter or scraper. I'm going to basically select at this distance here from the last hole, because at this distance I can cut a small bottle like this right here. And I can also cut a big bottle that comes up here. I'll do it. The arrangement has already been set. Currently, I need to carve out a slot for the individual who meets the criteria for the diamond tip of the glass scraper. Following this, my task involves placing the marker precisely at this spot, as demonstrated, utilizing this small fragment as a prop to ensure stability and prevent any dislodgement. Okay, you can see that it's a little loose, but that's exactly how I want it, because that way I can take it out and put it away. I put it on, use it, remove it, and keep it right. Guys, I need to cut exactly here, so I'm going to do it like this. I put it in the measure I want, as you can see here. Oh, I want it exactly here, and now I'm going to do the measurement. At this moment, I am placing it here, making a single rotation only. You can see that the wrist is perfect. I'm going to cut this bottle, which is bigger. I put it on, I took the measurement, I want to make the cut right here, right? So it's simple, I just hold it here and spin it. Ready. Look where the scratch is, right? Well, straight up. But remember, right, when I squeeze, I grab and squeeze with my whole arm, so, now we need to do a thermal shock to split the bottle. I will be using a cold cloth, dampened with cold water. There's even a piece of gelati for you to see. And a candle. You're gonna light the candle, you're gonna get the bottle, and you're gonna run around here. Oh, but before that, you're going to get the cloth. And you're going to put the cold cloth right here, right? You're going to take the bottle and you're going to spin here. Oh, okay. You're going to spin the screen. It makes the first crack. It's going to make a little crack of glass breaking. This will be on average between 1 to 2 minutes only. Oh, it's ruined. Now I'll take it and put it here very quickly. Okay, now just pull. Look, guys, how it comes out perfect, right? Now I just need to fuck. You will be using 2 sandpaper, 1 thin and 1 thick. The numbers are these. The thin one is 180 and the thick one is 100. First, you're not going to start with the thick one because it's glass. So if you start with the thick one, it's going to break a lot. So first you're going to start with the thin one. Okay, after a little minute, you see that he's already cleaned up. Now you get to the thick of it. Okay, you see that you're already pretty fucked up. Now you go to the finish, which is the thin. Go back to Fina again. Now the other side of the bottle, the same way. Firm and perfect. The glass bottle is cut. Let's assemble the luminaire. LED candle, string, styrofoam glue, skewer, and scissors or knife. Glue the string tip here. When dry, stick it together. And we're going to put it aside here and rest, okay? Just a little bit. Now you're going to take the toothpick and you're going to measure exactly where it's going to be cut. In my case, I'm going to cut right here, right? I'm going to get a pair of scissors and I'm going to cut it. I cut it. It was right here. Oh, I cut my stick. Now I'll do with the rest of the toothpicks. All the toothpicks are already cut, all the same size. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the glass. You can see here, it's still so soft, but it's glued. And I'm going to go 1 turn, 2 turns, and I'm going to leave it basically like this. Oh, 4 turns plus about 2 fingers, right? If Burbence is the one who comes here, not to let go like this. Oh, and I'm going to put the first toothpick. I'm going to put the first toothpick here. Then I'm going to go around here until I get the right toothpick. Oh, you got the toothpick. I'm going to put another toothpick here. I'm going to leave this toothpick right here. Oh, I don't know if you can see it properly. Basically, I'll leave an inch or 2. You're right, because that's how I prefer it. I'll place another toothpick in the same way, always keeping the same distance. I tried not to have space between them all, but they're still quite soft, huh? You can see here if any have shifted, so I'll fix these sticks like this. I'll hold here, oh, the string. How can you come here? Oh, right? And I'm going to do this one. Oh, hold it here, which is the end of the string. I'm going to take a walk here. And I'm going to do a braid between them, right? This here will be the first braid. It's just to hold the toothpick, making this braid between them. Oh, it's really simple. Go over the top and then this other one under to give the first braid. Now I'm going to do the following. I'm going to come with the glue and I'm going to drip these sticks here. All right. Oh. The glue should stick to the glass. The toothpick and the string, I've already applied the glue, but you can see that it's still soft. Oh, it's because we haven't rolled it yet. Now we're going to wind it up. We're going to take the string here and go around this way until we get down here. You understand? It got down here. Then you can roll it up in a way that stays tight. So, to make it really firm, I'm going to touch it here on the table, and I'm going to rotate. At that moment, the toothpick, it starts to get stiff, it starts to get strong. I rode until I reached the limit. Okay, this one right here now. Guys, here's the thing. I'm going to start braiding these toothpicks. Okay? I'm going to braid up to this measure here. Oh, more or less up here. So, oh, you're right about the candle. Oh, so let's braid one by one, always holding here. Oh, always holding here. Ooh, string and fucking, right? Now you can see that it's much easier. It's much better to work. It's not that limp thing anymore. The toothpick is slipping no more. It's a lot faster now, right? Okay, I think this one is good for me. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to cut more or less here. Oh, the three of them holding here. All right, cut with the aid of a toothpick. I'm going to push this string in here. Ready. Now, to keep it from loosening, I'm going to put a little glue in there. The next step is the following. We will do it. Just this part here. Oh, put a little bit of glue here. Oh, add a little bit of string glue the way I did, right? I'll wait for it to dry just a little bit. When the glue is already drier, then you stick it here, right? And in the same way, pull over here, hold it, and take a turn. You took the first turn, then you pass a lap here. I applied this little glue. Now I'm going to wait for it to dry. You will take the glue and pass it through the glass. It's good to leave the glass well moldy. Now I'm going to wait for this glue to dry a little. The styrofoam glue, you have to wait for it to dry a little. Ready? It's been a few minutes. Now I'm going to wind the rope. Simple and easy string, guys. Just taken winding. It got here. You can see it sliding up, right? How to solve this problem? Simple. If you take a turn up here, take this turn up here. Now I'm going to roll from top to bottom. At school, and another little bit of glue. Here I give preference, folks, to styrofoam glue, because when it dries, it becomes transparent. And as incredible as it may seem, I can tell you that it's one of the strongest schools there is. It's styrofoam glue. Cut here. Oh, now just paste. So, to glue, I'm going to put a staple on this little horn. It'll come out right. Oh. So you take the clothing entrepreneur and put it here. Oh, for now, just for now, done. After a few minutes, you can take off the entrepreneur's clothes and let the glue dry here just to hold it, okay? Once dry, just remove the preacher, put the candle. This one here, folks, is an LED candle, right? Put the candle here. Oh, look, it's nice. And I did this here too, placing the candle here, turning on the small button, right? This is how it looks, everyone. Notice how incredibly cool it becomes. And this is how to turn the light off. Isn't this one super cute? Take a look, folks. LED candle, right? This LED candle is also very cheap. They sell the kit pretty cheap. Yeah, it's the battery and the durability is a lot, right? And that's the will, right? Because, there's no danger, right? It's LED. You may be making these fixtures and selling them to friends, neighbors, even stores. And besides attracting a lot of attention, it caters to all audiences, right? It is a simple and perfect decoration. I hope I helped you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching me. And the only thing I ask of you, please try to become a better person every day and leave a like here on the channel. Also subscribe to the channel and share this video so you can help me in the same way I'm trying to help you here. Okay?